Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome. I'm Titan the Great Dane, and today we're going to be working on making YouTube video thumbnails in Daz 3D and Photoshop. It should be a lot of fun. Yeah. All right. Dum bum 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 bum. Cool. So, I'm going to be carrying on since yesterday there, and it looks like I have my volume all set properly here and all that good stuff. So we're in Daz Studio 3D right now, and we're gonna be setting up some head poses for Titan here, and then we're going to be bringing these assets saved from Octane Render into Photoshop as PNG files, and then we're just gonna make some fun little thumbnails and just kind of play along with it, eh? Just roll with the punches. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna grab some water. Yeah, when I was streaming yesterday, I was kind of missing the waveform and the VU meter on the bottom there, so I thought I'd bring it back and whatnot. And yes, and if you like what we're doing here, please on Twitch, please follow me. This is great on my path to affiliate. And then when we get affiliate, we can get those buttons going. So we can get Titan doing some really fun things in Unreal Engine. And but right now we're just gonna be working on some thumbnails here. And then if you're watching me on YouTube, please like and subscribe, because every little bit helps, because the more people that like and subscribe and follow me here, it branches the videos out to other people that can benefit from what we're doing here, and they can apply into their own workflow. And it's all part of the fun. So yeah, so I'm liking it. I'm liking it if you're liking it. Right on. So moving along here. Okay. So what are we going to do with Titan? So I kind of want a different head pose on there. So what we're going to do is we're going to reset his head. All right, so figure, restore figure pose. Boop, there we are. Excellent. Okay. And move this along here. Yeah, there we go. He's such a good boy. Okay, so we're gonna move this along here. Rotate this a bit here. Okay. And zoom in quite a bit. Move it along. Quite a bit here. Right on. Now, one of the first things I want to do here is we're going to get the viewport open. And so this is the live Octane viewport. And what's really cool about Octane now is that we can actually... Oh, it's not loading the textures. Well, that's fun. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to go into our materials here, and we're going to click on him, which selects everybody here, and then we're going to right click in this yellow, and we're going to create all 12 as new materials, auto materials. So what we're doing is that right now the materials are NVIDIA Iray enabled, and we have to convert them to Octane. So now we're going to auto change the materials to Octane. Okay, there we are. There's the handsome devil. Good stuff. And then what we can do with him too is that we can actually move this over here for the moment. If we change the angles on this here in Octane, it live previews it. And what's even better still is that with my current computer system, it's running at 100% CPU, and the GPU is sitting at 92 to 100%. So I'm running an Intel i5 7400 at 3.29 gigahertz, and the GPU is a GTX 1050 Ti, and the Ti I do believe has additional math algorithms in there. But we're gonna focus less on the technicality, and we're gonna do more of some actual like posing and getting things done in Daz 3D as well as Photoshop. Yeah, so I just wanted to show everybody what my computer is running right now, and how it shouldn't be affecting my stream. Cross our fingers and paws, right? All right, so moving along here. So what kind of face pose do we want? Let's see here. So we'll select all our attributes. Oh, I'm gonna adjust my... Oh, hey, how you doing, Red? Bunch of meetings this morning, but I can be here when I can. Oh, I appreciate the support, Red. I always appreciate you always being here and supporting me in all these fun streams and watching things go sideways. Okay, so we get into our posing tab here, and then select all. All right, so some of the first things I like to do is that I like to work on the eyes. So right now, his eyes are looking like straight ahead, and I like that angle. So maybe I can adjust the angle just a little bit more. Yeah, okay. I like that angle. That angle is good. Cool. And then why don't we adjust the eyes here? Move them to the side. Okay. And I see they're not quite updating over there yet. Whoops. And then we're going to go to our environment. And we're just going to make this something nice and simple. Default HDR. Okay, I don't like that too much. Was it daylight we had going on? Yeah, daylight is what we had going on yesterday. Okay, so we'll kind of move him up here a bit. Good, good, good. Okay. Got the eyes here. And then let's have him kind of tilted downwards a bit. Move him up. Tilt him down a little bit more. Move him up. There we go. Yeah, because I can adjust his eyes here. And that's kind of down. And then eyes up. There. Okay. Maybe adjust this a little bit more here. Cool. And go over here and reload scene to make sure we got the eyes matched up with that. Good-o. Okay. Actually, if I go like that, well, that's fine. Okay. So why don't we go into some presets here. He's there. There we go. Get something going on here. Okay, so right now we're just checking out some presets that we have in our system here. Because sometimes with these presets, they rearrange the positioning. So, but we could always just like re-rotate it and change the position. So this one's actually looks kind of fun, where he's chasing his tail. Yeah, we want to leave the limits on, so it looks fairly, well, semi-realistic. All right, yeah, see how it does that, and then we kind of flip him around here. Now, why isn't that doing that? That's interesting. Hello. Let me do this. Oh, I like that sultry look on him. That sultry look is really neat. Let's bring that down. Kind of zoom in a bit here. Now, I just installed Octane 2 days ago, so I'm still kind of playing around with it. There we go. Now, reload scene. There we go. Now, if I adjust his head here, we can kind of... Okay. Weird, it's not updating over there. Rebuild. Huh! For some reason, with this preset, it's not updating live. Well, that's okay. It's all part of the fun. Actually, having this kind of covers way too much up. So why don't we just close that for now and go back into here? Yeah. Okay. Maybe we should bring his head up a bit. There we go. Oh, I love that sultry look. It's got a little too much going on in the neck here. So why don't we adjust that a little bit too? Oh, it's actually... No. Yeah, there we go. That's getting that out of there. Probably because he was doing that twist around. So let's kind of adjust that a bit here. Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. Okay, move it down here. I love the fact that he's looking right at us. That is lovely. Okay, so that's all shaping. Okay, oh, now to get him going again, we have to select that and posing all files editor. Excellent. Okay, so we still have our eyes selected here. So why don't we? Actually, let's get his brow up. Get the brows going here. Brows down, brows up. Oh, he looks worried. Now, do we really want to do that? Probably not. Maybe. Yeah, why don't we? Brows up, left, and right. Kind of like do the Spock thing over there. Okay, so move this over to here a bit. Cool. Yeah, because you just need a little more definition going here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that looks like that's a little more raised there. That makes sense. Okay. And then, let's see. Move this a little bit over to here. There we go. So now we're getting a good twist. That's nice. Okay. And then, whoop, got that unselected. Here we go. So we're gonna maybe res. Yeah. You know, it's kind of like going back to where it was before. No, we're gonna leave it as is here. So, right, we're gonna do is we're gonna give him a little more of a happy expression. Just that going. Yeah. Yeah, so see, it's kind of puffing out the cheeks a little bit, and it's making it look giving more of a smile. Yeah, because the one thing about Great Danes is that they have this jowl bit right here that kind of hangs down and kind of covers up part of it. So you see, when I'm talking here, my jowls they only go up partially. I had to manually adjust that to make it look like I'm actually talking to the chat, talking to my fellow Titans here. So because I have the settings, like some elements are halfway to max, just as to make it like a medium baseline. But I like the expression here. So let's do a quick little rent. Oh yeah. Oh, he's looking a little too low compared to what he was. Okay. All right. Yeah, he is. Oh, you know, I bet. Let's reload the scene. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, what a happy look. Oh, he's such a good boy. Alright, so we'll just move that to there. Yeah. Okay, and now let's adjust some of the lighting here a bit. So let's go into our environment. And, okay. So this is with the ground. And daylight mode. So let's see if we can get some of the northern offset here going. No, that didn't work. Yeah, okay, that lightened up quite a bit. He's still got a lot going on in here. Okay, so the intensity. Adjust the intensity of it. Yeah, now, oh no, it's got quite a bit of color here still. but it's kind of being washed out in the ears. So why don't we put that back a bit? All right. Yeah, so it's keeping the golden in. That's nice. All right. Power factor is set to 1, so let's adjust the power a little bit here. Yeah, that's way high. 3.8. So why don't we go 1.25? Hit tab. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's working pretty good. I'm feeling it. That's nice. Okay. So the sky. So setting is 2. Why don't we make it a setting of 3 just to see what happens? Yeah, okay. Was that big of a difference between 3 and 2? Let's take a look, see here. Nope, nothing happened. What happened there? Oh, probably because I made it clicked away. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I don't see that big of a difference. GMT offset, local time. We don't have to worry about that. Okay. I like, you know, that's looking really nice. I'm liking that quite a bit. Yeah. Cool. And now we're gonna make sure we have our background here. So the alpha channel's on. So that was if we if I turn that off. Here's the actual HDRI background here, which is affecting the color on Titan itself. Yeah, because he looks a lot more golden here than the animated Titan that's running right now in Unreal. So, and these are for thumbnails too. So you want your thumbnails to be a little more dynamic. So we're gonna put the alpha back on because we don't need the background. We're just gonna punch this right out. Okay, and it's gonna re-render. So we're gonna let the power, the progress bar go across here. Very nice, cool. Okay, so that's saving there. And I guess while it's doing that, I can actually save this itself. So save as scene. Okay. And Fawn Titan. And we like that. Render. Okay. Version 2. Okay, move that along there. Yep, progress bar is still going, and we're set to optimize, so it's running a little. It should be running a little bit faster instead of being like super high quality, because we're going to be shrinking this down, right? Because the output size is going to be 1200 pixels by 1500 pixels, and our in Photoshop, the actual size that we're going to be working with is image size is 1280 by 720. Okay, so we're gonna close that there. Go back to Daz, and it's still running. Yeah, 247 to 1000. Yeah, it's running along fairly nicely, and I love the fact that it's not affecting my actual stream itself. So I'm very happy, because you know, when I was doing these actual tests and that, and I was just using NVIDIA Iray as the renderer, the results were really nice. Like, some great results, but wow, did it take a lot of resources. So if I tried rendering thing out in Iray while streaming, or even recording a video in OBS, it would just like slaughter the frames per second. The frames per second would just like drop to like 3 or even 2. So imagine 2 frames a second. It's almost as bad as watching the Shopping Network back in the early days when they used to have like only show like 1 frame every 15 seconds. It was uncanny. But technology has progressed quite a bit, and we're moving along fairly nicely. Yeah, good stuff. So we're getting this guy here. So once we get this picture saved off as a PNG, we're going to do another pose, and we'll do like a full body pose of Titan here, and you know, something kind of fun. I really like the coloring we have here, so I think we're going to leave the coloring assets as we have them set here in environment. We're just going to leave them as is, so that's nice. Yeah. Good. Oh, 695 1000. All right. But yeah, so if you're working in Daz Studio and you're working with a Genesis male or female model, or with a creature like a dragon or an animal or anything like that, and you want to output these into Octane, always be sure in Octane itself, in the Octane tab, which you could find under Window, where is it? Under Window, Panes, or Tabs and Bracket, and it's right there. It would be a floating panel, and then you can like jab it into wherever you want. Like I can move this over to the other side, but tighten the avatar covers up quite a bit. So, and I tell you what I'm doing over here anyway. So just so you're not lost. There we go. It's finishing off the render. Yeah, but yeah, that's how you, after you install Octane in your computer for Daz, that's where you go. Window, Panes, and then Octane Render. Now, Octane is supposed to install these 3 little icons that are supposed to show up here, and those little icons are where are they? They are, yeah, they're these ones here: Octane Render Main, Octane Render Viewport, and Octane Render Materials. It like Octane Render Materials is the same as going to Materials and selecting your guys and converting them over to Octane. but for some reason they're not showing up my version. I don't know if it is the version of Daz that I'm with right now, but it's okay. We roll with the punches. But if you did need those, and your icons are missing too, they're just showing up here. Main, Viewport, and Materials. They're just under the Render tab. No problem. Which makes sense. Cool. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Save, and we're gonna save as PNG 8. Yep. And we're just gonna call Titan Smile. Titan Smile, and then today's date. Actually, I like putting the date first of things. It helps keep things organized in order, and then the name, whatever it is. And that's just my naming conventions. And then these ones here were I was just messing around with it when I first installed Octane, just to get her going. All right, so do that. Currently saving document, and that's it. Okay, so we can close that there. And all right, so what cool little pose can we do to poor Titan now? Dun, 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 dun. So it goes to our presets. Yeah, because I want something that's full body this time. Something fun. Now it should save his expression. It just might change the angle of his head. But that's okay. We can always move him around. It's not a big deal. What do we got? What do we got? What's fun? What's fun? Okay, move along here. And you know, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna go back into edit figure. We're gonna go back to, where is figure? Where? Restore. Okay, restore figure pose. Let's go back to that. Okay. And then front view, perfect. Okay, back to perspective view. Moving around a bit. Let's kind of scale them out. Oh, I guess I just had my mouse over that for a brief moment. Move him up there. Yeah, because I have the shape. Like you can change the shape of his head, change the shape of his body, and that, and yeah. So if I hit this here, do I have to? Oh. Reload, rebuild scene. There we go. Okay, so I don't have to redo the materials again. Okay, I just wanted to be sure because it made me redo them earlier, so yeah. Crazy. Okay, so we'll kind of... Now, if I change the angle, will it update live there? Yeah, it will. And it's so weird how I did that one preset pose and it wouldn't update. That was really weird. Huh. It's all one of those things, eh? Okay, so I want something full body. So full body pose. What are we going to get him doing here? Oh, we don't need any facial expressions. We want some body. It's kind of like an action scene or something. So let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Whoa, my frame rate just dropped. Okay, what was I doing? I was scrolling. Presets. Reset. That was interesting. Okay, let's scroll those presets again. Let's see if my frame rate in OBS drops. Okay. How far am I into the stream? Okay, so I'm gonna have to 26 minutes after? Okay, so let's when I rewatch this, I'll have to keep an eye on that, see if the frame rate really did drop. Or let me know in chat. Okay, so let's scroll these presets. Okay, and keep an eye on my frames per second. Okay. What have we got here? What would be fun? Wild dog jump? Okay, let's try wild dog jump. Oh, his ears are right back. Oh, see, it went back to the original there. Isn't that interesting? Okay, reload scene. There we go. I don't like his ears back like that. But that's okay. We can always go into the editor and type in ears. And then, let's see, what's kind of maxed out? Call for short back right, short back left. Ears, short back. Okay, let's adjust this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. See, I don't like that mean look. Yeah, because this is fun stuff. We don't want no mean dog. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, move that down a bit. Ooh, run boy, run. Okay, let's kind of adjust this. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those days. Yeah, see how I have the ears here in the editor, but they haven't updated in the renderer? I wonder if I go reload on demand. Still hasn't yet. Okay. Reload forced. There we go. Now, if I leave it on reload first. Okay. Alright. I guess we leave it on reload forced. One of those things we're just playing around with here. Okay. Now his neck seems kind of off. So why don't we adjust the angle of his neck? No, we want the upward one. This one. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it looked a little crushed in there. There we go. And then kind of adjust this a bit. Cool. We're just focusing on the head for a moment here because we are going to do a full body shot. Okay. I wonder if we kind of angle it a bit here. Oh, yeah, now he's going to have like a... Oh, I like the saucy look. Oh! Okay, let's see if we can make him saucy. Saucy Titan. Oh. Yeah. Okay, scroll away there. Move it up to here. Okay. Kind of bring this up a bit here. Okay. Okay, moving it down a bit here. See, I did that force and it didn't do it. Okay, rebuild scene. Because you know I have his head on a different angle. There we go. Run away. Okay. Now, bring it up to here. Cool. Now, let's kind of change the rotation of this entire body here. Oh, OBS didn't like that very much. Let's try that again. Okay, I'm just moving the position. OBS seemed to be fine. Okay, so let's do the rotation. Rotation. Oh, OBS seems to be okay. Oh, look at that. That's looking okay. So move him over to here. Yeah, now I can see his tail better. Reach for the sky. Now, having his arm down by his leg like that. So why don't we adjust that a bit? Adjust his arm? No, it's going to move his whole body. Oh, wait, that's not so bad. Oh, it looks like he's going to tango dance. Okay. Yeah, because this is just for a thumbnail, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go back over here a bit. Now, can I move this paw over to here? There we go. Now, if I bring it over to here... Yeah, it looks like he's going to do a tango dance or something. Okay, let's rotate that up a bit. Come on, you can do it. All right. There we go. Whoop. That's better. Okay, and then for here, why don't we bring it up a bit? Oh, there we go. No, I don't care for that very much. Control Z. Okay, let's do our reload over here. Oh, you know, I think I know why. I don't have it set to live. There we go. Oh, just learning everything we are with Octane. Okay, so if I adjust his paw again on his front right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, get that highlight going there. There we go. Will it force reload? Nope. Oh, yeah, it did. Oh, very good. Okay. Of course, I need to figure out what to do with the chat. No, that's okay. Now it just doesn't seem to have the definition. So why don't we, thought I did before, I have to move it over here a bit. How does that look in the render? Okay. Yeah, it gets lost. Okay. Move it back over to here. Okay. Actually, I wonder, why don't we rotate this up? Come on. There we go. Rotate this up. Okay. And that one, we bring up. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's move him over so we see what we're doing. Yeah, so that looks a little unnatural. So we'll go back to his awesome paws. Yeah, now it's opening. Okay, so that's what I didn't do. I didn't have that live check down here over by Aries' leg. Okay, that one. There we go. Now, if we adjust this, we'll do this here. We're just going to do some adjusting here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay, so let's rotate over to here. Back to here. Make sure we have all of him in there. There we are. Okay. Move over to here a bit. Yeah, that's not so bad. Now his head rotation. Let's do something about that. So let's get that selected. Head. There we go. Moving along. Okay, side to side. That's looking all right in the render. Okay. Okay. So let's move this over to here. Oh. Normally I would have this on a second monitor. Okay, so let's move that over there so everyone can see what we're doing. Yeah, no, let's move him back here. Now the reason he's angling like that is because my camera is in a fixed position. So that's why it's kind of angling like that. We're not moving the camera, we're moving the subject. There we go. Move him up to there. Okay, can I bring this in a little bit? Click on that. Yeah, a little anyway. Okay, so why don't we go back into here? All right, so what are we gonna be changing? Because I like his coloring. His coloring around his face, and that's really good. It just seems to be just a tad dark. So what are we gonna change over here? Let's have a look. No, OBS didn't like that very much. Is that cool? All right. So, oh yeah. Okay, so the radius is set to 1, so let's kind of change that. Kind of go to the extreme and, okay, so what's updating here? Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so 5.6. Shoot up to 48 and see what happens. Oh, it's bringing more color into there. Well, we kind of want to get something with his face. So, okay. Okay, so the north offset is 0.8666. So let's adjust that. Okay, that made it darker. So past 0.866. So let's go to, I don't know, 71. Minus 0.71. Yeah, so now we're losing that great golden color, but his face is looking really good. Yeah, his face is looking pretty good. So let's do this a little bit more. Bring it down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the trade-off. How are we going to do with the trade-off? So now all we're doing is that we're just globally changing the sun direction, like it's like the offset of the sun up in the north, just to get more rounded in his face. But I'm really liking that 0.81, how I had more color on his body. So let's get back into that. Yeah. See, that just makes his face a lot darker again. Alright. Okay, back over to here. Yeah, okay. So, move this here. What? Okay, that's cool. I'm liking that. I'm starting to dig that pretty good. So why don't we move your all over here a bit? Yeah, that looks better. Nope, don't like that. That I can control Z. What's kind of angling his body a bit? Let's see how does that look in the render. Yeah, okay. Okay, now let's bring this over to here. You know, I'm starting to think that the previous one was working pretty good. Go back. Update, back. When you mess around with settings too much. Yeah, okay. Oh, darn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. How I'm adjusting the zoom is with the scroll wheel. Alright. Titan buddy, you're looking good. No, not that. Okay, nice. Okay, now I have to adjust his eyes again. Get back, adjust him. Okay, eyes. Okay, left, right. Okay, so we kind of want him. Side, side. Okay, did it force update? Yeah, oh yeah, it will force update to where the eyes are. That's nice. Okay. Like that. Okay, good job. Now they have to go up. Bring his eyes up. There we go. And you know, we should... His eyes are wincing, so why don't we widen his eyes by a lot? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, his eyes... Yeah, that's nice. Maybe slightly closed. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's working for me. Oh, very good. Yeah. Yeah, I love that around his head. I love that. Actually, I'm liking that headshot some more. I think I just might stick with the headshot. So why don't we do that? Bring it down. Give me your headshot. There we go. Oh, a little too large. There we go. Oh, I love the look. His look is just great. Okay, bring it up a little bit here. Cool. Yeah, that's sharp. I'm liking that. I like his smile, his sultry smile. Alright, what do you think there, Aries, on the bottom left? Do you think that's good? Oh, my frames just dropped to 16. Alright. Okay. So, I think we should do a third one. I still want to do a body shot of some sort. Yeah, different pose. I just love how his head turned out. Oh yeah, so we're just waiting for this guy to render out here. So we're with 103 of 1000. Okay, so we'll just let it keep doing its magic. Right on. Cool. Yeah. So today actually feels like fall weather here on Prince Edward Island, Canada. It's actually nice and cool. It's 9 degrees Celsius, which is, I have no idea Fahrenheit. Sorry, my American friends. and there's just a slight breeze. The leaves are actually slightly changing, just a tiny bit. There's only one field when I was driving along that was the trees are finally changing their colors into their reds and their yellows, and I always loved in the fall. The fall is like one of my favorite seasons. Mind you, summer always is, because then we can all go to the beach. And just running carefree on the beach. But the fall is really nice with the change of colors. But when I see a tree and its leaves turn into that deep, rich, like blood red, and it's against all that green, it's just absolutely sharp. I think that is just wonderful stuff. I should take a picture of that sometime. I think that'd be really, really cool. And then I can actually integrate it with this here. Yeah, because we're gonna be dressing up Titan quite a bit here, and like with some special effects in Photoshop. And then we're gonna get some elements from Envato. I have thanks to my previous job, I have my own personal full-time subscription to Envato Elements, so we can put like some cool backdrops there and whatnot, and maybe we'll get something with some fall colors. That'd be pretty cool as part of the backdrop for the thumbnail. Now, when I was researching thumbnails for YouTube, and you can use thumbnails for Twitch as well, is that you don't want them to be busy. You just want like a main image that'll punch, and if you have to have text, like no more than 3 or 4 words, or no text is best, and then you have like a great title. and if you do have text in your thumbnail, it's supposed to only be complementary to what the title says. So yeah, so if so an example of what that would be is like if a title says does exercise make you feel better, the only thing that you would have in the thumbnail, the only word would be the word yes, right? So it's like you're answering a question. The question is in the title text for the thumbnail, and then the answer is in the thumbnail, and then people are intrigued to click on for more, right? So that's kind of like the methodology I'm going to be trying today here. So this guy's almost done. 960 of 1,000. Very good. At least it's faster than watching paint dry. Cool. It's just finishing up here. Very nice. Oh, his look is just, oh, so sharp. I love the look on his face. I love this. Alright, humming along. You know, that's really quick. That only took 4 minutes. In Iray, oh my goodness, it probably would take like, I don't know, an hour and a half on this computer. So I guess it's finishing up right now with this going back and forth like so. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, so save that. Okay, and so we're gonna keep the same there. Sultry. Sultry. U-L-T-R-I. Smile. Right on. Cool. Okay, that's in this guy here. Yeah, there it is. Sultry smile. Love it. And this is just Adobe Bridge. Okay, so back into here. Okay, we're gonna close you off, and we're gonna file save as a scene to save that facial expression. Octane Render 2:1. Cool, in case I ever wanted to go back and play around with it. Okay, so back to my original thing. Okay, I want a full body shot. So let's kind of scroll out here. Yeah, and this dance pose is just... Nah, I saved it, so I can always go back. Okay, so presets. Okay, and what do we got here? Scrolls. Oh, yeah, it seems like every time I go into the presets here, OBS has a bit of a freak out. And I still want something jumping. Something jumping. Maybe this one? Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I lost the expression on his face. Okay. That's alright. How about this one? Oh, it looks like his leg is going into his body. That's not good. Oh, just there we go. No crash. And you know, it's weird how it didn't say anything on that. I wonder why his tail's so far down there. No, I guess I have to adjust it from the top. No, okay, so I'm not digging that one either. Let's make sure he's selected. Cool. Moving back along. And there we go. Oh, that's all right. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's in mid-stride. Nice. Maybe this one I could put his ears back a bit. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's put his ears back a bit. No, ears. Come on, Mr. Computer. I know I typed that. All right, ears long back. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No, we're not putting them down. Ears long up. No, we're not doing a bad crop. Let's see here. Short back. Ears. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, he's like aerodynamic. Aerodynamic Titan. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And even the angle's not bad. But I want a good expression. I want a happy expression on him. So, why don't we pull this up here? Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Let's see what other variables we got going on. Let's see here. Let's look at all of our assets. Okay. Maybe we should get him panting a bit. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, like a full pant. Oh, I like that. Okay. Oh, that's good. And then maybe we should widen up his eyes a bit more. No, that looks kind of freaky. Yeah. Cool. And maybe if we give him a bit more of a smile. Yeah, that's good there. It's all right. Tongue in. Yeah, maybe we should bring the tongue in a bit. No, I didn't like that very much. It's kind of unproportioned. Front nose, paws. Get the tail to curl up. Oh, yeah. See, there's aerodynamic Titan, then there's like, yeah, he's happy Titan. Okay. Now, moving along here. Should we move it to the right? Yeah, because to the left it could show aggression, but to the right it shows a happier dog. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I like that. He's in mid-stride. Oh, that's hot. Okay, viewport. Oh. Okay, let's move it over here so you can actually see it. Oh, yeah. That's looking as is. Looks like he's running to see his daddy or his mom. He's like, "Daddy!" And then he's running over to you. Oh, brilliant. Okay. That's cool. So now we're just waiting for the render here. Nice. Should we do another pose? I think we can do another pose. This is fun. This is fun stuff. So let's when this one's finished going up here, let's do another pose. Maybe we'll do a sitting pose. Yeah. Oh, I love doing it with you guys here. Yeah, this is great stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Cool. I'm glad I brought the music back. Yeah, I think even yesterday I had the music set just maybe a little too low. Because I rewatched yesterday's stream, and seeing where I kind of goofed on things and whatnot, and remember yesterday I was trying to do like a final render here, like with this button, and do this final render, but I couldn't save it. I think there's another level of Octane you can actually purchase where you can do that final render, but because we're just making thumbnails here, this is okay. Yeah. Right on. Moving right along. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this program so far. It's allowing me to do what my imagination is thinking. And you notice when you're thinking of things with your imagination, they like it's only there for like a brief second, like just a brief second, and then you try to recreate in your head what you just thought, and it's like, how did I do that? Or how can I do that? And that's what gets me excited is the how can I do that? It's possible, but how do I do this to do that over there? Oh, the render's finishing up here. Very nice. Oh, I love this Octane. But it only took 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Oh, I'm in love with this Octane. Oh, I see my frames per second dropped a little bit there in OBS, but it seems to be good. Yeah, even when I was rewatching this yesterday, when I thought frames were dropping, it didn't look like frames were dropping. But I remember looking over to the far side, I mean way far side, and I'm looking over at what's happening on OBS. I remember showing like only like 18 frames a second or something. There, it's done. But it seemed to have worked out. And I went so far on a tangent there that I completely forgot what I was talking about. Chat, let me know what I was talking about. Okay, that's this state here. Tighten. Mid-stride. With a hyphen? Tighten with a hyphen? Cool! Alright, let's close that off there. Oh, super fun. Okay, so now let's get into some other presets. I said I want something sitting, right? Yeah, so what have we got here that we can use for sitting? Another thing too I was thinking about with these poses that I have an Instagram account with Titan. So Titan the Great Dane is on Instagram, and I think they're dots, so it's titan.the.great.dane. No end dot. And I have no pictures up there, but before I was trying to think of what can I put on Instagram, and I'll be, truth be told, Instagram just baffles me. I know people can find your pictures with hashtags, but I've had 2 other Instagram accounts before, and Instagram was the only one I just couldn't wrap my head around. Just couldn't do it. Oh, I saved my work. File, save as, scene. Number 2. There we go. And but if I start posting pictures on there, maybe that'll help bring more people that could follow me here on Twitch, which would be great, because I want to get that affiliate so I can get those little commands going, so we can do some really fun things with Titan. Like the people in chat can do stuff with Titan, like interact with them. That would just be the bomb. So please follow me on Twitch. Help me get up to what is it, 50 followers? Get up to 50 followers. Let's go to 51 followers to make sure we get like that overage. Oh, no, let's go to 52 followers to make sure that nothing happens, and we keep the affiliate status, and so we can get things going. Because later on, we're going to be working in Unreal Engine with Titan, and we're going to be using special effects and visual effects, and I'll be figuring out how to be able to do this on stream. So while streaming this, so my current computer doesn't drown. Okay, so, oh man. Okay, we wanted something with sitting. Sitting. Okay. Okay. These on. Leave limits on. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Oh yeah, his ears are back. It didn't fix his ears. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, shake a paw. Leave limits on. Oh, what a handsome fella. Hey, yes you are. You're a good boy. What if we rotated it? And then bring him over. Oh, that's cute. Oh, he's such a handsome guy. Kudos to the modeler. Kudos to the modeler. Editor. Okay, so let's swing his tail around. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, that way. Oh, okay, kind of. Yeah, okay. So let's move him over a bit more. So we can work on that tail a little bit. Yeah, that's more of a Dane tail. No. Gee, I've only had Great Danes for a couple of decades, that's all. You'd think I would know. I love that angle. With his... Okay. I think I need to adjust his ears a bit. So let's do that. Let's go into his ears. Okay. And that one is saying ears long back, that's right. Okay, that was one of them. Ears short back. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. I really like that angle. So why don't we... Let's get his tongue. Okay. Oh, look how far out that is. Yeah, it's nice having it to the side. Oh, it's sticking up. You see his teeth are protruding through his tongue. Okay, can I grab his tongue? No, it's part of the head. I should be able to grab his tongue. Let's see if we can find his tongue in the list here. Right, cheek, muzzle, jaw. Is it in the jaw? Tongue base. Here we go. Okay, let's zoom right in so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, okay. So I have the tongue selected. Well, tongue base. Or maybe the tongue itself. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. So let's bring it up. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, see, it's going through. Okay, so let's bring it up a bit. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now let's bring it over here. Okay. Because I like to see those teeth. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, now let's get his eyes over a bit. Okay, so editor. Oh, get Titan selected here. Boop. Okay. So eyes. Awesome. Cool. Now, eyes side to side. I like having Titan look at you. Yeah, okay, so let's... He's such a goofy boy. Alright, so let's get him over to here. Okay, moving him up a bit. Right on. Okay. So we got him there. Oh, now I'm debating, should I angle his head more towards the camera? Okay, let's angle his head a little more towards the camera. This one. Yeah, we have limits turned on still. Okay, so let's... Other way. No, you're going the wrong way, buddy. There we go. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay. Now let's get him to turn it around. Oop, other way. Yeah, so we can't... We could force the limit, but then it would show some twisting of that around his neck and it'll look really weird. So that's not bad. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Oh, now I should adjust his tongue a bit again. Go find his tongue. Where's your tongue? Boop. Cool. Okay. Oh, what a good boy. Okay. And then... Maybe we can retract the tongue a little bit. Okay. T on... Okay, let's retract that tongue a bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that looks a heck of a lot better. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, let's see how much it's going out by. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's bring it back in this way. And then move it over. Okay, now I should bring his tongue down a bit here. Okay. Down is this one? No, it's moving his head. But. There, okay. Now. Swing it around. Yeah, I thought so. It's because of the other element. Okay, so let's get back into here. Get Titan selected. And then his tongue. Okay, and now his tongue has to go back. Okay, that's why I did that before. Okay, well, it makes sense. And it's not like it's the end of the world. Okay, so we're gonna move it off. Yeah, you know, it does kind of look a little better over there, having it set like that. Oop. Yeah, it looks like he's in like mid-bark, like, you know, when you do that with your tongue. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's get his eyes going again. Nice. Well, get our friend in Titan going. Okay. Eyes. Alright. Yeah, no, he needs to look down. He needs to look down. There. Okay, now. Yeah, you know, he's looking down at you. Why don't we change the angle? Yeah, and then bring it down. Because we want him looking up at us. There we go. Yeah. Okay, now bring his eyes up. Up. There we go. Over to the side. Okay. Alright, rotate his head. Other way. Oh, that's good. Like that. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Okay, so why don't we bring his eyes down a bit? Okay. Eyes down. Rotate him a tad. Yeah, that's working for me. Come on. Hey, how you doing there, Howitzer? Welcome to the stream. We're working in Octane today, so we're playing around with some posing here in Daz Studio, and then we're going to be bringing these poses into Photoshop, and then we're going to dress them up a bit. Right on. Having a good morning so far? Right on. No, I'm liking that. I'm liking that pretty good. Okay, so go Octane. I saw some of it yesterday after the stream. Loving Octane. Oh yeah. Have you worked with it before? I just installed Octane like 2 days ago, and I'm just floored how fast this is. See, it's starting the render now while I'm streaming, and it's hardly affecting the frames per second. Like, the frames actually just dropped to 23.98. Now just dropped to 20.98. But everything seems to be running fairly smooth. Yeah. Now the frames are going back up. Yeah, now the frames are restarted. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I've been mostly using Redshift with Cinema 4D. Yeah! Yeah, the only time I ever tried Cinema 4D was when you get the full version with After Effects for 30 days. And then I think it's Maxim owns Cinema 4D, right? And now you have to pay monthly fees to use it, or like one-time yearly fee, but it's in like the thousands of dollars. So that kind of blew my mind. But Maxim bought Red Giant, and Red Giant is the ones that have Trap Code and all those other great ones for doing special effects and After Effects and color correction and that. Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I and they're not tears of joy. But so I steered away after the 30 days from Cinema 4D, and then I kind of was playing around in Blender for like ages, and then I got into Daz here once I was trying to get an avatar up and running so I can use for streaming on Twitch, eh? Yeah. So, but this has been a lot of fun. Yeah. So while I was chatting there, did anything lag? Did anything lag at all, Howitzer? That's okay. All right, so it's still rendering here, so we're just gonna let that render out. No, I don't think so. Hooray! So just for fun, my stats again on my Mr. Computer. Yeah, we're at 100% or 98% CPU and 100% GPU. My computer is just chugging. Like, I have the music playing in the background, but if I take my headphones off, I can hear the fan of the computer just going, like, totally maxed out. The fan is just spinning. So, fun! Back to this guy here. Alright, 99%. Yeah, only using 2% of disk, so everything is in memory. So with 32 gigabytes of RAM, it's, what happened there? Where am I? Memory. That's what I want to do. So with 32 gigs of RAM, yeah, it's only using roughly about like 16 of it, only half. So this is cool. It's Octane is using as much of available RAM as it can. It's not even touching the disk. That's nice. I'm very happy with it. Cool. Oh, the render's getting there. 879 and 1000. Cool. Cool beans. Doesn't Octane use the G? Yes, it is using the GPU. Yeah, Octane is using the GPU. Let's move this over here. And you know it's using the GPU when you go into System. So here it is right here. So GPU memory usage. What's in blue is what it's using. This is probably why I'm able to stream and render at the same time with the capacity of what my computer is, because it's only using so much GPU. What's chewing up a lot of GPU is our friend Unreal Engine. Like even here at Unreal Engine, with my time code to that, like it only says outside range because I pulled this up, but I have this synced to the main time code in Unreal and have it calibrated. I don't need to kick it again, but I've reset the time code on my computer to like current, like to sync it, and then I got it synced in here. So Titan should come back when I put this back here. There we go. Yay, Titan's returned. Okay, so back to Daz. And it's done. It's done rendering. Hey, he looks so good. What a happy boy. Okay, we're gonna save this guy here. Right on. And doop. And then give paw. Oops. Give paw. Alright. Saving image. Cool. Cool beans. Now we're gonna say this. Oh yeah, it lags a bit now when you opened Unreal. Yeah, because if I jump back and forth between Unreal, OBS is like, what are you doing? So yeah. What? Yeah. So I'm gonna save this here. That's what I meant to do. I meant to save. Save as a scene. Cool. 2, 3. There we go. All right. Cool. Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna step out from the stream for a minute here. I'm gonna put on my I'll be back, and I'll be back in about a minute or so. So stick around, okay? Thanks. So let's put on my I'll be back. Oh yeah, it went laggy there, all right. I just had to see. Okay, now it's back to regular frames. Okay, so I'm gonna be back in about a minute or so. Hang tight. Alright, I've returned. Okay, so let's get back to this. Whoop. Yeah, see the frames. There, I've returned. Yeah, the frames, oh, it reset the chat. Oh, it cleared my chat out. Okay. Yeah, so it's like the frames went down to like 8 frames a second, and then it came back to life. Alright, reset. Okay, so let's go into our friend Photoshop. Okay, so we're going to set up at their standard size for doing thumbnails. And our size is 1280 by 720 at 72 DPI, and that's what YouTube likes. So we're going to cancel that. So let's bring our first guy in here. So right on. I love this look on this guy. So let's bring him, drag it to the Photoshop icon, and then drop him in. Perfect. Okay. Actually, you know, when I'm doing it like this, yeah, it'll still let me do it. Yeah, okay. Bring it right up to there. And then kind of bring this down a bit to here. Cool. Okay, hit enter. Nice. Okay. Alright, so how am I going to set this up here? So I'm that to there. And then we're going to get him all highlighted in that. Cool. So let's get a backdrop. Cool. So let's head over. Oh, let's get over to Envato Elements, what I have a subscription with. Whoop. Loading. Okay, and bring it all over to here. Cool. Now. Yeah, activate rewards. Sure. So let's see if we can find a cool little backdrop here. Now, I was talking about fall colors before. So, fall backdrop. Cool. Fiery particles? Oh, okay, that's stock video. Raindrops, autumn. Yeah, because earlier I was talking about the changing leaves of colors and that. So why don't we look at photos? Cool. And let's go. Oh, it didn't come up with trending. It's kind of weird. Okay, so photos. So fall forest. Cool. Oh, look at that. That's really nice. Actually, I'm liking this one. That's pretty good. Right on. Okay, so... Okay, let's make a new one. So, all colors. Create fall colors. New correction plate. Okay, cool. And we're gonna download that. Tighten. Cool. Where do you want to save that? Gee, I have no idea. Let's have a look-see here. Let's go into Octane Render Images. Yeah, we'll just go into there for the minute. Okay, fall forest. Let's make a new folder from Envato. There we go. Okay, save that. Cool. Okay, that should be good to go. And then show in folder, which is way over there. Cool. Now, from Envato, drag that to Photoshop. And, oh, maybe because I didn't hang on to it long enough. Okay, back to you. Drag it to Photoshop. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit of lag there. That's interesting. Okay. And it's a little busy. So that's okay. We're gonna hit enter to accept that. Cool. Yeah, it's a little busy. So what we're going to do is that we're just going to adjust this. I like going through these guys here and just see if any, just as is, if anything interesting comes out from it. Yeah, probably because it's just black. Not. Oh. Hard light, yeah. That really punches through. Hard light. Linear. Okay, hard mix, no. Difference. Exclusion, subtract, divide. It's K. Hue, saturation, color, luminosity. Okay, hard light. That's not bad. Go to our history. From what it was to that. Yeah, that's much better. Cool. Okay, now we should make a focal point of it. So that's already a smart object there. We can tell by the icon. So filter, blur. Alright. What was the one that I was using before? I think it was not a motion blur. Was it a radial blur? No, shape blur. Surface blur? Or was it box blur? Was it box blur? No, it wasn't box blur. Oh, filter. Oh, I think it was a field blur. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Ooh, that lagged. Oh, there we go. We're back to life. Okay, so another reason we're doing this with the soft open is to make sure. Oh, it won't let me drag. Is to see how intensive things are while I'm streaming. Well, I got everything going here. Okay, so the intensity is way too high, so I'll make you 0. Okay. And we're going to move you over to there. Okay, and now we're going to make a new one here. And its intensity, we're going to make you... Oh, I didn't like that. We're going to make you, say, a 5. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to make another one here. And we're going to manage slider. Yeah, that makes it pop. Cool. If I do it over here. Yeah, there we go. No, that's too much. Okay, let's undo that. It's like kind of like how it looks over there. Yeah, that's good. So why don't we move you over there? Yeah, there we go. And that's blurring that out there. And then for you, your blur is 0. Nice. And then your blur is down. And then your blur is going down. Cool. Yeah, this is working out pretty nice. I love that intensity there. If I move you over to here. Yeah, okay, that's working very good. See, and, okay, so I seem to be streaming all right. Life is good. Cool. Okay, and we're going to hit the okay on the top. Nice. Yeah, and then I could just, the before and after. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Nice. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, now we're gonna get a sip of water. Cool. Okay. Right. So now what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna add in some basic text. Alright. Just yeah, regular text. With some okay. Boop. Alright. And making into thumbnails. YouTube thumbnail. That's a cool looking L. Thumbnail test. YouTube thumbnail. Octane. See, I had a note and I threw it away. Oh, what I was gonna have it say here. Octane thumbnail. But you only want like 3 or 4 words, or even 2 words, or no words. So probably Octane. Octane and YouTube thumbnails. There we go. Okay. Octane and YouTube thumbnails. But I kind of want it in separate elements. So I'm gonna X you out. X. Okay. And pay. No, I won't do that. Okay. So I have to do the text tool again. Paste YouTube thumbnails. Okay. I'll just delete that. And boop, boop. Cool. And then we're going to grab the and sign here. Check tool. And there we go. Okay. So let's get you up to here. Get out of there. I could have just hit enter, but you know, I'm just being fussy with it. All right. And maybe I should say Octane. So I like the font. Maybe I should just make you smaller. No, I don't want to drag you. I want to make you smaller. Let's make that smaller. Okay, hit enter. Okay, maybe we make that bigger. I don't want to drag it. I want to just make it bigger. There we go. Okay. Enter. Okay. And then thumbnails. Wants me to drag it, and I don't want to drag it. There we go. I want to resize it. Okay. Enter. Okay. So ding. Okay. Now we want to make sure they're to each of the selections, so we'll just line that up nicely. There we go. Okay. And then that one, and that one. Okay. And then we're gonna line that to that. No, move that one. Okay. So move that back. Okay. Whoops. Silly Titan. Okay. Okay. Now we want to move you down. Okay. Cool. Down a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so now with these guys, let's make them a group. Want to make as a group. Where is group? Group. Text there for smart object. Delete here. Sharp, crisp, strong, smooth. Why won't it let me make it as a group? Oh. Okay. Sure. Alright, whatever. We'll just grab them all. And we'll just move them here. Okay. And then we're going to edit. Transform. We're going to skew them. Okay. That's good. Yeah, there we go. Octane YouTube thumbnails. Okay. Now with these guys here, let's see if we can do some text effects to them. So moving along over here, why don't we? Well. Oh, maybe because they're all selected. There we go. Okay. Alright, so why don't we select Bevel and Emboss. Contour. Texture. Bevel and Emboss. There's our colors. That was, oh, I guess I have selected them. Okay. Size. Shading. Okay, let's hit cancel. Let's hide you for a moment. Okay. There we go. So let's see. Okay. Bevel and Emboss. Size. Skewing. Dodge color. We've got a nice red. Okay. There we go. Now it's showing up. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. So choose our angle. There we go. Getting something going on here. This always seems to take a while for me. Use global light? Ha! Yeah, why don't we leave that on? Use global light. Maybe the font should be a little thicker. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to change our font. Alright, so... Okay, let's change our font to... what do we got here? Gibson? Haha. Interstate, no. Alright, audio wide. Yeah, that's... I like using audio wide for quite a different things. Okay, moving along here. Yeah. Arial black. Arial black was always a fun one. Do that. So why don't we do that with that? Yeah, maybe we should do that. Okay. Then maybe we can stretch it out a bit. Nope. It might not line up with... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I don't think it's going to line up. Okay. Go back. Oh, I didn't like that. Cool. Actually, that might work out okay. So let's bring you back. And then it's pretty busy, eh? So I think what we should do is that we should darken it up a bit. Darken this guy up. So let's put a layer above him. Solid color. Black. Okay. And then let's see what we got going on here. That's cool. Overlay is working for me. Oh. Whoa, blows out. No, I don't think so. I think we're gonna go for overlay. Okay. What are we gonna do with you here? We're going to... Alright. Outer glow. Give you an outer glow here. And then, yeah, okay. So the opacity, let's knock that out. And then give a little more spread. Yeah, there we go. Cool. That's working for me. Okay, so that's the size of 7. A little too much. Cool. Okay, good. Okay, that's working. That's working for me there. Nice. Yeah, okay, going for that. Cool. Okay, and now for this guy here, the word thumbnails, it's being drowned out. So we're gonna do a similar to you, but we're gonna make the outer glow black. Okay, so our color is gonna be black. There we go. Okay, and now we're gonna increase your size. Oh, you know it's on screen. Okay. Normal. Okay. We're at a 34. No, let's leave it at 34. And the range is at 50 for him. So why don't we bring that down a bit? Yeah, it's kind of... There we go. And then bring this down a little bit. Nice. Cool. Yeah, okay. Now he looks a little bit off. So why don't we kind of move him a bit? Actually, no. I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to move you back to there. We're going to move all of them. There we go. Okay. Now, we got that. So why don't we do the test? We're going to change your zoom down to 50% or 43. Why don't we move you? Yeah. Why don't we... Oops. Not locked, is it? No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna lock you so I don't actually hit you by accident again. Okay, we're gonna move you over. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna do that. Okay, and it's... Yeah. It's fine. Okay, move that to there. Because now I want this in here. Alright, yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay, hit that. Yeah, that's working. Right on. Cool. Very cool. What do you think there, chat? Let me know. Yeah, that's looking all right. Except now the text seems too small. That's fine. So we're going to increase the size. Because remember, we're looking at this at 42%, which is about going to be the size of a thumbnail will look like when people are cruising around their phones on YouTube and that. So why don't we move this up to here? Oh, that's working for me. Yeah, that's working. Okay. Yeah, move you there. Nice. We're gonna move. Actually, no, we're not gonna move Titan. We're gonna increase his size. No, we don't want to do that. We're gonna increase his size. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, let's go back to 100%. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna play around here. So we're gonna save this because I'm liking how it's working. Save. Nice. Okay. Now. Oh no, I'm out of water. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna give Titan here some red highlights around his body and that, and it's gonna look really, really sharp. So I'm really surprised I can't put these guys into a group. I want to group you. Where used to export as PNG? No, I want to group you. Where is my group? No, I'm denied. No group for you. Oh, maybe I have to rasterize the text. Yeah, that could be it. Oh, sure, whatever. Okay, well, you know, we're gonna lock them in place so I don't move them by accident. Cool. Okay, Titan and solid smile. So we're gonna make another layer here. Okay, and then we're gonna, yeah, whoops. Okay, it's back to here. We're gonna make another solid color, and this one's gonna be black. Okay. Now, the layer I just made above it here, I'm gonna have it linked to this. Cool. And this layer, we're gonna change to screen. Okay. All right, and then I think we're gonna make a gradient map next. Okay, make a. Where is gradient map? Okay. All right, so we're gonna have it linked with that. Cool. Okay, and we're gonna change that to the foreground and background. Basics. There we go. But actually, I want to go here. Okay, I want to make that into a nice red. And then here, yeah, thank you. Here, I want to make it into a lighter red. Okay. And then, yeah, kind of move them over a bit. It's kind of in the middle. Okay, and then here, I want to make it into a nice pink. Very good. Okay. Am I doing this on the gradient? Yeah, okay, that's right. And okay. Alright, I think that's good. Alright. Okay, hang on a second here. Okay, so let's see if this works. Okay. Get to my heart. Nope, it's not working. That's on normal. Got the gradient map going there. All right. Okay. So that's visible. No mask selected. Layer 1. I'm trying to do some highlights on this guy here, and I didn't do something right. Okay, I made some notes on how to do something here to make some highlights. So, oh, I love it when I'm doing these soft opens and everything's crashing and burning. Okay. How did I goof that up? How did I goof that up? Let's see here. Okay, new layer attached by alt click. Okay, that's interesting. Why isn't this here? Okay, I'm gonna go to my original notes here, and I'll be back in a moment. Hang tight, guys. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back, guys. Okay, I figured out where I screwed up. All right, so I know exactly where I screwed up because I just went back to my old notes and this one here is the previous file that I had working, and I had to go back to that and see what's going on. So I'm glad I have that handy dandy. Okay, so this is what I was trying to do. Okay, so taking it from the top, because I hate it when people, they figured something out and they don't show you what they did. This is what I did the correct way. So, right above Titan himself, so this is our Titan layer. So above this one, we're just going to make a new layer. We're just going to call this another black layer. Like it's just going to be a regular Joe black layer, and we're going to fill this with black at 100%. Boom, done. Okay, so now we're going to make another layer. We're going to call this one our working layer. Cool. Okay, and then we're going to hold down Alt and we're going to link it to the one below. Very nice. And now we're going back here, and now we're going to add our gradient map. And our gradient map here, we're going to double click the actual gradient. Click on that. And the first color, we want that to be a beautiful crimson red. Nice. And then click here and click here, and we're gonna make you a little bit lighter. Okay, that's good. And then we're gonna click here, and we're gonna make you lighter to about there. And then you, we're gonna double click you, and we're gonna make you about there. Nice. Okay, so we got all that happening. Leave it as is. Okay. And okay. Very nice. And then we're going to link that to the one below it. So now both these layers are linked to another black layer. Now we're going to click on another black layer. We're going to change it to screen. And I still goofed. Okay, hang on a second. Let's go back into our gradient map. You know where I goofed? This one should be black. The very first one should be black. There we go. Okay, hit OK. This one here should be our crimson red. There we are. Very nice. And then here, we're gonna about there. And then this one, move him back a bit. There we go, because the very first one has to be black for the screen to work properly. Okay, there we go. Nice, and okay. Name, Titan. Whoops. Gradient. Alright, cool. So we'll move that to there. So on our working layer here, we'll click that, and I'm still using my pen and mouse here, so I'm gonna make my pen size smaller, probably about, I don't know. I'm a big fan of the size of 9, as you can see in my drawing warm-ups. And hardness is 0. Okay, click away. And now I got my my tablet here, and I have my pen. Oh, now I want to make a little bit larger. So let's make that a little bit. What are you doing? Okay, a little bit larger. 16? Yeah, 16 is good. Okay. So, we're going to have our paint. Oh, that was our smudge tool. Yeah, we're going to be using the smudge tool. I'll have to go back. Okay, let's... was it 27? Yeah, it was 27. Using my keyboard and cheating! Alright. Now, we want our brush here. We want that. Yeah, that's kind of big. Move it down a little bit here to about 15. Yeah, that's going to work for me. Okay, so with working layer selected, which is below the gradient map one that we made, and the gradient map had all that red, right? And this layer here, another black layer, is set to screen. Make sure it's set to screen. Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw over here. Okay, and then we're going to do this here. bit here. Okay, we can fix that actually, which is fun. Excellent. All right, now here comes the really fun part. So all we did was just draw. We drew with our actual pen tool here, or the brush tool, I should say. And now we're gonna go to our smudge tool. Okay, and our smudge tool, we're gonna probably make to the same size. Let's bring that to, I think it was 15, right? I want to make you 15. Oh, keyboard time, 15. Okay, cool. All right, now with the smudge tool, we're gonna do this. Still working on the working layer that I named working layer. Okay, and we're just smudging. We're just smudging. We're just smudging the red into him. Okay, look at that. Oh, if it goes too much, you can always hit Control Z. There we go. Bring that up into there. Look at that. Okay. And then here, right down by his eye. Look at that. Okay. Bring it over to here. Yeah. I don't think I went far enough in here, but that's okay. I'm just going to go like that. I'm going to smudge these lines right over him a bit. There we are. See what I mean? We could just correct that. Not bad. Get it over his nose. Nice. Get that under his eye a little bit. Now, if there's parts that you don't like, get your eraser tool going. So where's my eraser tool? How big is that? Oh, let's bring you down to 15 as well. 13 works. Okay, so the eraser tool, if we don't like any parts of that, we just kind of block it all away. Cool. And then if I wanted to have that curve up a bit, I can actually, is my music over? My music's over. I can actually go back to my brush tool here, and then I can just, whoops, my smudge tool, I mean, and then just bring it up. See? Isn't that cool? Oh, and if I go too far, I can hit some Control Z a couple times, and then just kind of bring it up, and then I'll smudge up. All right, so why don't we put a little bit more music on here? What have we got going? What's fun? What's some fun stuff? Here, we'll go to medium beats per minute, and we'll start with Path of a Hero. Yeah. All right. Cool. Oh, get his going. Oh, why did it do that? Oh, you bugger. Get in there. Yeah, thank you. Okay. that bugs me when that happens sometimes. Bring that down. Bring that in. Cool. Okay, and here we'll just kind of smudge it in a bit. Right on. And then this looks really drastic here, so we'll just kind of bring it in. Cool. I could have drawn over a little bit better. Yeah, I could have. But these are just thumbnails, right? They're just thumbnails. It's to grab someone's attention. It's just to grab their attention. Look at that. Now, I actually am going to grab the brush tool here, and I'm going to go a little like this. Cool. And then go back to my smudge tool here, and go like that. Nice. Now he looks a little cross. Nice. We just want to kind of bring that up a bit here. There we go. We got her. cool. Maybe we'll bring this under here a bit. Nice. It's just like working with clay. Working with clay a bit. Yeah, so this is really drastic here. I'm not liking that very much. So I'm going to go back to my eraser tool. Now, I could be using shortcuts to change these tools, but another thing I hate more than anything is that I'm watching a tutorial on YouTube and someone's changing their tools, or they're changing something or other, and they don't say what they did, or they do an edit and then it's gone. And then you're like, what did you just do? And then you're trying to replicate what they're doing and you can't figure it out. Like what I'm doing here, I found on, whoops, oh, the whole thing. I found, let's do short strokes. I found online for making great thumbnails, and I thought it was just brilliant. And I thought I could replicate that. So those are the notes I was looking at when I was going through here, eh? See, we can, these little bits here we can fix with our smudge tool. And then I wanted to kill a little bit here. There we go. And then I'm going to adjust some of that there. So that was at 27 for my eraser. I got to remember that. Go back to my smudge tool here. All right. Now we smudge it a little bit. Blends it a bit. Blends it a bit. Oh, yeah. Maybe if I can have it kind of go over shoulder a bit here, eh? Kind of grab. Yeah, there we go. See that? Look at that. And a little bit down here. Nice. Down by his nose. Awesome. Oh, this is working out really darling. Oh yeah. And I actually do like having that much red under the eye, and I'll show you why in a minute. So, look at that. Got the red going on up here. And we got that going down by the jawline. Actually, I want some down by his neck here now. Oh, this is working. Look at that. And all we're using is just a couple of things. Like this layer is screen. This is just... there's nothing on this layer at all. It's blank. And then the gradient map... Like, will it show it to me? Yeah, and this layer is just our gradient map to what we selected, right? Like, that's all it is. And then we're just using my stylus with on my tablet here for different pressure, and we're just using the smudge tool. Did you ever think you'd ever have a great reason to use the smudge tool? This is a great reason to use the smudge tool. Yeah, and then if you goof, it's okay. Like, because these are organic looking lines. It's organic. Seriously, I'm going to try to bring this over a bit. There you go. I like that. I'm going to bring this down some more. Oh, I wasn't on the working layer. Now I'm on the working layer. That's why I labeled it working layer. I should pay attention to what I'm doing. Pay attention, Titan. There we go. And then these little inlets here in the ear. Let's get that going. Nice. Oh, he's looking so good. There, that's what I was meaning to do. And then if it's a little bumpy, that's okay, because then we can just grab our eraser tool, and then we can just kind of like bring that in. Look at that. I love it. Oh, I'm loving it so much. Oh yeah. Oh, let's go like this. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. We're kind of like a lot here. Yeah, it is. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. Yeah. Don't be afraid to just experiment with little things. Don't be afraid. It's all part of the fun. There we go. Now that bumps up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now this is working out really nice. Okay. Okay, now I do want to get some more over there. So let's get our friend the Smudge tool. And... oh, love it. Now, I don't know if I should do it up there. I do like how it's nice and red down here. But I think I want to grab the eraser. And I'm just going to go... still on the working layer. I just want to go this in a bit. There we go. Nice. Now, do I want a red line here? You know, we can put it on, and if we don't like it, we can get rid of it. Yeah, first I want to get rid of this stuff here. There we are. Okay, so this is where we're actually going to paint the red line on. So, inlet with the eye. Okay, now the smudge tool. Now we're just going to see if it's going to work. Oh, let's save our progress first. File. In case we do something irreparably and we regret it for the rest of our lives. Alright. Yeah, I think it's too much red. But too much of a line. No, I don't like that. Eraser, brush tool, eraser. Kind of like it, but I don't like it. So let's go back to here. There we go. Okay, now we go to our smudge tool, and yeah, we're on our working layer. Oh, there we go. Bring it up. You see how you can stretch it just like plasticine? Oh yeah. There you go. We're doing it. Yeah, so this is what's weird. It's like it looks like I have the light going in this direction and I have the light going in this direction. Yeah, but it's a thumbnail. It's a thumbnail. It's to get people to be curious of what's going on here. That's all it is. Right on. Okay, so maybe why don't we blur it a bit? Okay, oh, we want to make the blur a little larger. There we go, 27. Okay, click away, click in. There. I don't think it's doing anything. Go history. History. Okay, that was doing nothing. Okay. I think maybe with the eraser tool. Yeah, and then make that a little bit smaller. Yeah, 12 is good. There we go. Oh yeah, that's working nice. That's working nicely. Cool. Finger went a little crazy. Oh, I love it. Let's kind of get this in a little bit. Bring this down a little bit. Oh, this is fun. I love it. Okay, so let's get our smudge tool. Okay, and then just kind of bring this into a point to his nose. There. Yeah. See, you're gonna look at this picture and be like, what is going on? I have no idea what's going on. Okay. And if you don't like an area at all, you can just erase it, right? Delete. Yay! Select, deselect. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm glad. Because just the way the light was going was just messing me up. Alright, our friend the smudge tool. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Alright, so maybe we should have... Yeah, there's like... The way his skull goes this way. And then back down. Get some more. And then bring it down this way. There we go. Well, that's working. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I like how it's nice and stark here and it's much lighter here. Yeah, that works out really good for me. I'm liking that a lot. Oh, I'm liking this. Oh, I'm liking this. There we go. Nice. And it's got the nice thick highlight right here, right by the eye. Yeah, okay, so let's reduce the size to about, like, I don't know, 40%. Alright, 40%. Yeah, so that's what the thumbnail will look like. Okay. Now I'm not feeling this in here. It's washing it out. It's washing out that pretty good. So we're gonna have to do something about that. Whoop. Big boy. Okay. So that color fill. Okay. Now it's locked. So it's set on overlay, right? Okay. Well, there's many things you can do. You can... That's right, because I had the blur. I was adjusting the blur in here. What if instead of changing the color fill, why don't I change the filter properties itself? Like that. Okay. So that's why I like to work with smart layers. Let's increase that by a lot. Yeah, it still gets the impact. Okay, so what were these blur values? They were number 4, 4, and okay, so let's make you 4, 4. Okay. Yeah, okay, so let's go okay. Alright. And I think for the word YouTube, I think we're going to expand that a bit. Now, why aren't you double clicking? I'm double clicking! Oh, it's locked. That's why. Okay, outer glow. Okay, so it was the size of 9, right? So why don't we increase the size? Okay. I kind of like... It was 34, right? 34? Alright. Now the range was 50, right? So why don't we bring that down? Yeah. Why don't we try playing with the waveform a bit? No. Yeah, I love this because you can just make changes whenever you want. That one. Oh, I like that. Okay, that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, that has more of a center. Yeah, okay, cool. I like that. Okay, let's do the small size test. Alright. Bring it down to 40. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Nice. Now, I think the way I have the wording here is that it's thinking I'm going to make an Octane thumbnail, which I'm not. Okay, so... Oh, YouTube thumbnails and Octane. Yeah, so why don't we just move around the order? And the and sign and the Octane. No, I just want the and sign and Octane. Okay, I'm just hitting Control for that. Okay, I've got the move tool here. No, I don't want that. I want the and sign and the Octane. Oh, what are you doing to me? Oh, it's locked, that's why. Let's unlock them all. Okay, and Octane. Cool. Okay, we're gonna have to lock YouTube. And the word thumbnail we're gonna lock. Okay, now we should be good. No. Oh, that's because they're locked. I didn't hold down the control button. Control, select. There we go. Yeah, okay. You know, I keep changing my mind. Wow, you're still going. Hey, Red, how you doing? Yeah, I'm still going. I'm having a good time. We're making our thumbnails now. It's the concept of the English language that we're going with here. How does he look? Do you like him? Does he look neat? Do you like it? Your opinion matters to me. Tuesday mornings are meeting heavy for me. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Okay. So it's my concept. It's like I don't want to say just making. Oh. Because you want your thumb, if you're gonna have text in your thumbnail, you want it really short, like either 1 word, 2 word, 3 words, or 4 words, maximum. So, the video is YouTube thumbnails, but using Octane. But will the person know what Octane is? Probably not. You know, I'm kind of like debating with myself. I don't even think the average product, like I like Octane as a renderer, but a lot of people won't know what Octane would be. So why don't I just change the word Octane to something better, like just a better word overall. Okay, so why don't we hide the and symbol and Octane, and then just change that. No. Oh, are you locked again? Oh, what is going on here? Everything is locked. Okay, let's lock the word U2. The word Octane. Oh, I know what I was doing because I hit the layers. Type? Yeah, I know, because I want the word Octane. Silly. No. Okay, we're gonna have to make them disappear. There we go. But I don't like the word making. Let's get our friend a thesaurus going here. Alright. That wasn't supposed to show up on the other monitor, but hey, that's okay. So making. Other words I mean making. Accomplishing, building, composing YouTube thumbnails. Creating. Forging. Shaping. Originating. Generating. Fabricating. Executing. I execute that thumbnail. Fixing, piecing, plugin, consultant? So the top words are shaping, producing, forming, forging, fashioning, executing, creating, building, composing, constructing, accomplishing. For the word making. So, dun 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 dun. I don't like the word making. How about fabricating, forging, building. Building is on there. Oh, or it could be a descriptive word like top or impact or impactful. Impacting. Yeah, impact. Let's see if that's even a word. Impactful. Oh, it is. Impactful. Having a major impact or effect. Impactful. People will pronounce it though. Like. There's amazing. I don't like amazing. What's another word? Come on, chat, help me out here. What's another word I can use instead of making? Designing. We already had forging on there. What are we going to use? We are going to use... Sure, we're going to use something. What's the word making? We're going to make... We're going to make something. Top. The word top. Okay. So top. YouTube. Thumbnails. Thumbnails. Strong. Okay, there's top. There's strong. Okay, so let's go back to this. Top. Exciting. Oh, exciting. Dominant. Elite. Oh, elite YouTube thumbnails. Oh, I like that. Elite YouTube thumbnails. Elite. Okay. And elite means exclusive as well as choice, cool, elect, top, super picked. Elite. Oh, I think we got a winner here. I think we're gonna do elite. Elite. All right. Yeah, okay. And then YouTube here. And then, why don't we scroll you up? And then move it kind of like here. Is the spacing correct? Cool. Alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, so this one here. Get the... Yeah, see, I think it was this one, wasn't it? What was that one that I had? I think I increased the size by a lot. 18, 15. Yeah, that's cool. Gee, I forget which pattern I had. Oh, that one's not bad. Oh, that's kind of hard on the eyes. No, 3 lines. Or is it 2 lines? Oh yeah, no, that's not good. Oh, it's partially faded. How about this one? Okay, so I'm thinking back to this one. Because if not that one, back to this. No, I think we're gonna go back with this one here. Right on. Here, get your waveform going there, guys. Elite YouTube thumbnails. Yeah, Elite YouTube thumbnails. Cool. I like it. Okay, so let's do our size test. Okay, I think all the text can be moved. Okay, let's make that one not like that. Shift. Okay, move tool. Yeah, it's because I had the burst in with the O. Yeah, okay. Boom. Okay. Okay, so let's get this bigger here. All right, go back to our layers. Okay, so for the word thumbnails, what is that one entitled? Okay, that one, it was normal with black. 3469. Normal, black, 100% black, 3469. Okay. I think I can move it to the other one, couldn't I? Yeah, move it to that. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So all I did was I hit Alt first on my keyboard, and then left clicked on the word effects on our thumbnails, and then keep holding down Alt. I moved it to the word Elite. Now I have the same over top of each one. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Now this blue part here is bugging me. So we're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat pretty good here. We'll select you. We're gonna add a layer. We're gonna swap this around. We're gonna get our brush tool here, and yeah, we're gonna make you much bigger. Like 40. No, let's make it much bigger. 124. Yeah, that works. Okay, and with that, I call this a fixed layer of background. Fixed layer of background. Okay, so with that selected, cool. And now I'm gonna adjust its opacity. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I like that. Okay, file save. Good on. Okay. Cool. And that's good. I like it. That's that worked out pretty good. And then when we do our test here, well, let's get this down to somewhere a little more manageable. I think it was like 15. 15. Cool. And now do our test. Yeah. Elite YouTube thumbnails. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stick with that because it's got what I call white space down here, and he's working for me. It's working. Okay, we're not done. So so we're gonna get rid of the and layer here. Make it go. Oh, maybe because it's locked. I locked an invisible layer. Yay me. Okay, we're gonna save again. File save. Okay. So with the word, the very top layer selected, doesn't matter what it is, very top layer selected, you're gonna hold down Shift, Control, Alt, and the letter E. There. So this makes a flattened version of what you have here, like completely flat. So, nice. So with that selected there, we're gonna save again. Save again. And if you need those commands again, I'll just type them in. So CTRL+SHIFT+ALT+E. There you go. So those are the commands how to get that single layer that has everything below it, but all the other layers are still available for you to edit if you want to. And then if you ever make an edit, you just kill that and then make a new one. So Control-Shift-Alt-E. Okay. So with that there, we are going to go filter, and we're going to camera raw filter. All right, so that's loading up, working its magic. And yeah, okay. So with this guy here, oh, we got it to fit. We don't need it to fit. We don't need it to fit. How about just 100%? There you go. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to adjust the exposure here. Okay, make it a little bit brighter. We're going to adjust our contrast. There we are. Cool. And then in our detail, we're going to sharpen her right up. Like crush that sharpness. Crush. Bring it, just sharpness up as much as you can until it hurts. Okay. And then noise reduction. Okay. That's looking good. 28 or so. Okay. Effects. We're going to add some grain. A little bit of grain. A little more grain. Yeah. See. Yeah. Yeah. A little more. Yeah. Okay. Cool. See, it's when it's the thumbnail size, it's going to look like artificial sharpening. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And then we get into our color mixer here. Okay. We're going to slightly adjust our reds. More red. A little more red. Cool. But I think Control-Z works here. Yeah. Okay, so we want a little more overall red. Yeah, there we go. Want some more of those oranges. Actually, no. We're going to leave that. Okay, magenta. Oh, helps if I select it. Darken that out. Nice. Okay, maybe we want a little more blue. Yeah, I can see the slight differences in it. Okay, for the greens, we're going to punch that up. There we go. Excellent. Because remember, you can always look at it like its size, so that'd be like 33%, right? Nice. Okay, bring that up to 100%. Okay, and curve details. Be very careful this one because you can really crush it the wrong way. So I want those shadows. There we go. So now I can see more of his muzzle. Because before it was like dark like that, right? So I'm brightening up his muzzle. Okay, cool. Because everything else dark is still dark, which is nice. The darks, we're actually going to add more dark. There we go. And the lights, we're going to have less light. Yeah, there we go. Because we have white text, correct? And then the highlights. Punch the highlights a little bit. Look at that. Oh, looks great. And then if you're happy with it, we're going to hit Oh, wait, color grading. One more to go. Okay. So the midtones. No, that's going the wrong way. More gold. Slightly more gold. Yeah, there you go. There you go, buddy. Okay, the shadows. I'm just going to punch this a little bit this way. Yeah, now his shadows are overall becoming red, which is nice. Cool. We're not going to adjust the highlights. Okay, now for balance, we're going to bring this down a bit. Or not at all. No, we're going to leave it. Ah, what's going on? 0. Let's hold the music over for that one. Oh, here we go. It was just a long one. Nice. Okay, and then if you're happy with it, it's looking pretty good to me. Okay, and hit OK. Nice. So before, after, before, after, before, after, before, after, before, after. So you thought he looked great before? Now he looks smashing after. And we're gonna decrease the size again. Let's see, bring it up to our 40%. And yeah, there's our thumbnail. There's our thumbnail. Nice. Elite YouTube thumbnails. Yeah, because that'll make you want to click on it. I would click on that. I would so click on that. Because I want to see what's happening with the dog, right? It looks like war paint or whatnot. And around the nose and that was completely deliberate. So, yeah, because even still, when you're making thumbnails, you could really mess around with some of the dynamics of the character. So the main image is the dog, right? Is Titan himself. So if I really wanted to mess around with it, I can make his eyes like bulge out, and what it is that it's a pattern interrupt. You're making a pattern interrupt to get people when they're scrolling or whatnot, or viewing YouTube on either on desktop or mobile. You have to get them to stop and want to click on your video, and then your video delivers on what it is. So the video is what I'm doing right now. This video that's been going on the stream for about 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm gonna be using this on YouTube and for this 2 hour and 45 minutes. Like, you could also use them for shorts and that, but we're gonna make other ones too, right? Like, it's all part of the fun. And then, but I'll be using the same style with these highlights that I have around his nose and his jaw and all that. And they're very stark red. Like, that was deliberate too, to have it like a really stark red. And it looks like it's a deeper red than the word on YouTube, so it just works. Everything just works. I'm really liking this. So after the stream, I'm gonna put this on as the thumbnail itself, and then we'll see what happens, eh? Because all these channels are brand new, and for having these brand new channels, there's like no traffic. So you will do what you can to get people to you, so they could see after viewing you if there's something they like, right? And it's all just part of the fun. Good stuff. So thank you very much. I'm gonna save this guy here. I'm gonna save him. I'm going to export him. Oh, make sure I got that going there. Yeah, let's bring it up to regular size. Handsome devil. Okay. Export a web legacy. And I think the size has to be below 2 megabytes. So what are we at? We're at 933K. Yeah, at maximum 100. Embed color profile. How much does that bring it up by? Hardly anything at all. Yeah, that's really slick. Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay, so save. Where have we seen that? I don't want it on the desktop. Octane renders. Where do I want to save you? You know, I'm going to throw them on the desktop and I'll find a new home for them later. Okay. Yeah. Let's type YouTube stuff and save. Nice. Done. All right. So that's going to finish off the day. Well, for this stream anyway. And I will be back tomorrow. So thank you very much. And we're going to do more of this mayhem. Yeah, total more of this mayhem. We're going to do some more stuff in Daz, and we're going to do more stuff in Photoshop, and we're just going to have a party with it. thank you very much, everyone, and have yourselves a great day. Ciao.